Welcome to my inn, the Carriage Rest Inn, a place where the bard has tales to spin. It's the holiday season, so go on and drink within reason. This story's set in fall in a town not so small, where three old adventurers are trying their luck at slaying some beast and cooking in a truck. Listen as we begin here at the Carriage Rest Inn. Welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I am your host and DM, Sam. This is season 5. It's our holiday mini-series. We are super excited today to bring you a turkey-themed one-shot. We'd like to give a big thank you to Wandering Whiskers Adventures. This is a one-shot that is heavily modified, but definitely very much so inspired to them, so thank you very much. We're going to go around the table. To my right, we have...
Hi guys, this is Mike. I am not DMing the time. I'm being a player. I am playing Bach Grindelstead. He is a dwarf fighter. Let's see, he's got slightly graying brown hair, but his biggest feature is his goatee is 2 braids coming down. And he is the typical fighter. He's got a morning star and shield and wears chainmail. And more importantly, he is security for Sproutin' About, which we'll hear about from our bard, I assume.
Wow, what a nice segue. Thank you. This is Brian. I'll be playing Zethro the Bard. He is a tiefling. I pictured him with like the horns that kind of come out but close to his head.
Okay.
So they're not like straight up, but they're kind of like to the side. Light purple skin. He's got some leather pants, a leather vest, and a flowy dark purple shirt that he wears. He's very into his jewelry. So he's got like very gaudy, not very expensive like rings, necklaces, and maybe like cuffs and hoops on his horns that he wears. He also plays the violin. And I didn't think of anything about our food truck other than our cook is phenomenal, and I'll let him tell you about some of the featured dishes. Which he'll tell me, then I'll sing about them to get people to come eat.
Hello. So my name is Tyler, and I'll be playing a wood elf ranger today. Name is Galad, and I will be the chef at our food truck, Sproutin' About. And so let's see, my character, 6'2", is tall, black hair up in a man bun, so that we got to keep our cleanliness while I'm cooking. Clean shaven. Like tan olive skin from being outside a lot, collecting food and vegetables, always in the sun. And my skin is always glistening because I'm sweaty, slaving over the stove, cooking back there. And my sleeves are always rolled up. I'm wearing I wear like a leather, think of like a leather sleeveless, like a tanner would wear. So like somebody that works with making leather. So that hangs down, and that's where I store my weapons. But over that, I wear a white apron that just says Sproutin' About and has a little mushroom with a smiley face. That's our little logo. The catch though is I love trying new recipes, and I often get distracted, but I'm very stubborn to commit to actually using a new recipe because it has to be perfect. As for our recipes, let's see, we've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So pick your own, right? We've got a good omelet, right? So I need you to get out there and really sell these omelets with the veggies. For lunch, we've got let's see.
Welcome on down to Omeletville.
That's right.
Everyone loves an omelet for lunch.
For lunch,
with
we've
mushrooms,
got
right? We got to have mushrooms.
For lunch, we've got
sprouts.
a truffle salad with a wrap. Okay, it's delicious. These truffles, brand new. Okay, in this town we're in. And then for dinner, we've got a vegetarian pizza. So those are the 3 things we love to do.
Okay, omelet, Caesar wrap, and pizza.
That's right.
See what I can come up with.
Yep.
I love it. Galad, I'm going to go ahead and give you inspiration off the bat for...
What's that?
For coming very prepared with your cuisine of Sproutin' About. So you can go ahead and notate that somewhere. So you guys are on your food truck, sprouting about, and you are headed down a dirt gravel road, and you find yourself kind of at a fork in the road, and there's a sign. There's a sign that says Giblington to the right, and that's it. That's what you see.
What's to the left?
Just the road continues.
Okay.
You don't know?
Are we off to Giblington then?
It could be the prong choice.
Prong choice?
This is why we hired him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our...
Oh,
is
we
him.
need like a ting ting.
Ding.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, we need like a percussion.
I don't have a button.
all
for
that's
that
got
one.
is a violin. It's talking me.
So I think, did we initially venture out to get more ingredients? That's why we're out walking about? Is that what
Yeah,
you
or we
think?
could be going to a new town. I'd probably be down checking the ground, see if there's any foot traffic one way or the other.
Okay. You see a lot of foot traffic headed towards Giblington.
Okay, it looks like we got a crowd over at Giblington.
So I'm picturing our food truck. Hold on.
Yeah, let's
Is
hear
it like a big covered wagon? Like obviously you need room to like cook and stuff in. So you're going to be like walking in the wagon, right? The back of the wagon?
Yeah, explain it again.
Or is it like
I pictured a horse-drawn wagon.
probably a couple?
I pictured the
I'm gonna need
barn.
Pictured a big wagon.
I'm going to need horses' names.
How about Pepper and Roni?
Pepper and Roni. All right, I like that.
All right, so you have two like Clydesdales, like big, strong horses.
So I'm picturing this as like a big
Pepper and
wagon.
yeah, this is legit.
Yeah.
You guys have been at this for a few years, right?
Yeah, but there's got to be like wood burning stove in there.
That's right.
So you got to have our wood.
It's hot in there,
You got to have
right.
all your
Yeah, and we were adventuring for quite a long time to get to level 5. So
Yeah.
we would have been saving up to get our retirement food truck situation going.
And I just see like in there hanging up like all of our trinkets and stuff from our adventures, like miscellaneous jewelry or some
That's how we
cool
decorate.
weapons,
Yeah.
a cool
Yeah.
helmet. I don't know.
Picture like when you walk into an old dive tavern and you see a bunch of people sticking things up on the walls.
Yeah.
Like
That's
Cracker Barrel. It's like,
exactly.
Look
Yeah.
at all this stuff.
That's right. So, we take trinkets. People, we're pretty famous, sprouting about.
Okay,
Sprouting
Sprouting About's
People
pretty
take-
famous.
Yeah, we'll accept little trinkets to hang up.
Yeah, well,
so
barter.
when
It's
people
not
come
just
back,
for money. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
or stories.
Nostalgia. When
Yeah.
when people see us again, they say, "Oh, there's the little trinket I gave you
Yeah.
last time." It's great.
They're Sprouting About.
hmm
Okay.
Okay, now that we got that out.
Now we have it settled. So big wagon with Pepper and Oni
And then I
at
think,
the steed,
Zephyr, I think you're steering the horse. Is that
Horses,
your, is that
yeah.
your rod?
Yep.
driving the
Yep.
range. Okay.
I imagine Salad is either
Who?
Galad.
Galad.
Salad.
Totally
Saw
missed
the
an
curve.
opportunity.
You're totally, that's what he calls you. You're always Salad to him.
Salad.
Yeah, that's my nickname now.
Galad, I picture is either in the food truck, just bouncing around trying to cook, or out picking mushrooms or leaves or whatever he does.
Yep. As we're venturing, I like to hop off and often get distracted by some of the new vegetation, and then I'll pick something, hop back on, start chopping, etc. So
Love it. Okay. So you guys decide you take the opportunity of the very worn footpath or the very worn road to Giblington, and you decide we're going to head down this way. So as you progress, you are going to see the beautiful town of Giblington. And I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah, it looks like a turkey.
I have handouts for everyone. You can pass that over.
this is fantastic.
Okay,
There you go.
Thank you.
Pass it around.
So you guys are coming in on the left side, kind of near number 15. And you have a little key. And this is Giblington, established in the year of our bird.
So we're coming up the left thigh, as it were.
Yeah, the left thigh, if you will.
All right.
So there's an apothecary we're coming in by.
Yep, tryptophans, apothecary.
Do you need anything at the apothecary for your newest creations, Galad?
Well, I am curious as to what they have. I do like to get accustomed to what a new town likes to eat and what their traditions may be. So why don't we have a stroll over there?
Yeah, what was that sticky spice that you put in last time? That was very good, I think.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find some of that. I don't know if they'll have it here or not, but let's go check.
Okay, you guys enter into the town. I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
I'm very curious. I'm trying to think of what that
18.
sticky spice was. I got a 2.
2?
Sticky spice.
I'm thinking rosemary, but I don't think
Oh, is that
knows what-
sticky?
Rosemary.
I was thinking like garlic,
I was
ginger,
like ginger, or like
wasabi.
oh, you were thinking
horseradish.
stick.
Oh, a
Oh,
stick.
a sticky
I
spice.
thought you were like,
Stick.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is why he's a security guard.
I rolled a 10.
You were 10. Okay, so
18.
18 for Zethro.
I'm driving.
Zethro, you are galloping in with pepperoni, and taking charge, and you kind of come to a screeching stop as a turkey runs across, right across, almost spooking the horses.
Was he trying to get to the other side? That's how this
Surprisingly, he
works?
was.
Okay.
And as you look up, you notice you see a couple more turkeys.
Do I see anything other than turkeys?
You want to go ahead and give me an investigation check?
I would love to. 3.
You are just really focused on calming the horses down with your
Sure.
3. So you just notice those 2 turkeys, and you're kind of just like, where'd they come from?
Were they like turkeys? Like I would know turkeys, or they?
They looked off. They definitely looked off.
Hey, Galad.
Oh, yes. I popped my head out. Yes.
Have you ever seen these types of turkeys before in your travels? They
They
just look different to me.
Let me take a look.
Well, they're everywhere.
Oh my goodness. How many turkeys are there?
I mean, I'm trying to get pepperoni calmed down, but I think there's at least 3.
Let me have a look. So I think, I'll take a look to see if I notice anything peculiar about these turkeys. Like, I don't know, are they normal size? Is there anything wrong with them?
Yeah. So I'm assuming you kind of jump out of the food truck.
Yeah, I don't want to scare them, but
Okay.
I kind of jump out and approach cautiously just to see if I can notice anything strange.
So
Maybe
you
with it.
definitely notice something strange. This turkey has a vest on and a little top hat, and he comes right up to you.
Well, this is interesting. Normally turkeys run away, so I guess I bend down and I stick my hand out to see if I can kind of befriend the turkey or see if it'll come closer without being, hesitant.
It's just going to continue to. I don't know how to gobble.
That works. Perfect.
You notice that it's kind of like panicking, and now that this turkey has seen you, you see that there's 2 other turkeys that are kind of headed your way.
As I finally see this turkey, you can see my mouth is watering, and I've already pulled out like my hunting knife, and I'm starting to walk forward, but then you see me slowly put it away and be like, no, we gave that up. We gave that up. It's for them. You just see his mouth just like salivating, but he's trying to do a little mantra.
So as you're like licking your chops almost, trying to figure out if you want to have a turkey sandwich for dinner, are you going to interact with the turkey?
Well, I don't know the customs of this place, and I really would like to get to know if it's. I don't want to just grab this turkey in case this is a bad thing to do, right? I want to make sure that nobody's going to get upset at us for just grabbing a turkey in this town.
While they're trying to figure out the turkey, I think after I sadly decide to not break my vegan streak, I am going, or vegetarian streak, I'm going to start looking around to see if this is a ruse to distract us. So I'm going to
Okay.
kind of make a lap behind the food truck to make sure there's nobody like sneaking up behind us.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anyone sneaking up behind you. You're not getting any sort of eerie weirdness, but if you'd like to roll a perception, I could maybe tell you more.
More than a 1 this time. Woohoo, 14.
14. Okay. So with your perception of a 14, you don't feel like you're at harm. Actually, you take a big smell in and you smell like pumpkin pie spice and just like warm and cozy feelings when you give a good sniff.
I do like pumpkin pie. I like sweets. That's the one thing I still enjoy food-wise.
I'm going to stand up on the carriage and just start playing my violin.
Okay.
Because right now we only see, 3 turkeys?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of curious what else is going to peek their head out as I play my violin.
Okay. You want to give me a performance?
Stand back. Listen to the awe that is Zethro's violin playing. 9.
So
I'm not used to playing for turkeys.
when you jump up on the bench of the wagon and you get out your violin and you start going and they don't care. The turkeys are just you see, but being up on that vantage point, you can have a better look of the town square, and things look a little disarrayed.
Yeah, I think
Also, like,
From your vantage point, you can't quite tell the details.
I think we need to go deeper into the town. Things look disarrayed up ahead.
Yeah, as Zethro starts to play, I just kind of shake my head and roll my sleeves up, and I go, "Oh, here we go again." And I want to start venturing in and kind of look around and to see if there anyone else walking around this town. Is there anyone else that would be trying to like follow or get these turkeys? Are they just running wild and there's nobody else out here?
Okay.
And I'm going to look for a good scouting spot to set up the truck with our queue.
It's down to business.
Yep.
You're taking Pepper.
That's my job is to get it set up and get the security, like the queue line set up. But I want to make sure I can, protect the carriage as well and all that type of stuff.
You're gonna take Pepper and Roni and go over and get them all hitched up.
Yeah, I can do that. I think we were able to see, Mashes and Mead Tavern. Figured we'd walk over to the tavern. I imagine they'd have a spot where I can tie up the horses and start getting the shop set up.
Okay. Galad, you said you're going to kind of go and investigate. Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna head over to Butch's Butchery and Eatery.
So as you, Zethro, are you joining him? What are you doing?
Yeah, come with me. Or not.
I'll go with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also trying to look at this disarray
Okay.
and then try to discern where this pumpkin pie scent is coming from.
Okay. Tell me where you are on the map or where you're headed towards.
Well,
I was going to walk towards, I guess, building 3 with Galad.
Okay.
But maybe branch out a little bit and head maybe 30 feet more towards like the town hall.
So as you guys are all traveling kind of to the right of the town, headed to Butch's Butchery and Eatery, and then out over to Mash's Mead, I will say you do notice a human standing outside of the town hall.
Galad, I think there's a human at the town hall. Should we go talk to the human?
Yeah, let's go talk to him and see.
And then we can come
if he
back
knows
to
anything. Yeah, you're good at
Butcher.
Yeah, let's go talk to him first before we head to the butcher.
All right.
You're always good at making acquaintances, so I'll come with you.
All right. I want to approach said man at said town hall at said time at said place.
Okay, so you walk up and you realize it's a female.
I'm going to walk up to said female.
And she turns around and notices both of you and comes rushing towards you.
Ah, well met, my lady. No need to rush at us.
Well,
There's food for all. I know we are well known. Can we interest you in an omelet? Is that, with the truffles, or is that...
Omelet with the veggies. Truffles,
well,
that's
gentlemen, I don't know much about no omelets, but you can tell me why around here seems to be a turkey. I don't think this is quite time to be selling food, but I'm just sitting here waiting. I was just reading the billboard, trying to figure out when the basket weaving contest is going to be tomorrow. And all of a sudden I smelled something, and next thing I know, I look around and everyone's just a turkey. Where I come from, people don't turn into turkeys.
This isn't a bunch of tomfoolery, is it?
Sir, I don't know if it's time for jokes right now. You can see these people are now turkeys.
I see the turkeys. I mean, how long have they been turkeys?
Well, let's see.
And why aren't you a turkey?
I don't know why I'm a turkey.
And what's the smell you were talking about?
This pumpkin pie, you don't smell it?
I do smell it. I was trying to find it.
I thought it was for the pie eating contest that's going to be tomorrow, and I just they're just making pies for the eating contest tomorrow.
Well, sure.
But
we have good pies at Sproutin' About.
Yes, I don't know about Sproutin' About, but there is the bakery over yonder. That's where the smell was coming from. That's where all the kerfuffle was coming from also.
Oh,
Sorry, where is said bakery?
Over there.
Does that bakery have a name?
Can you point me in a direction?
Yeah, I believe it's called Sam's Bakery.
You can tell me the name, but I need a direction, please.
Well, sir, we're standing almost right in front of it.
Oh, it
looks like we're standing in front of the town hall.
Well, yeah, it's just right over there. You see the big sign? The big sign that says Sam's Bakery right there.
There it is. Forgive me. The road has been long and I am very weary.
Well, I hope you have this idea of what you're going to do.
Would you like to accompany us while we go to said bakery?
Well, I don't know what I can do. I'm just, like I said, I'm here from
just
out
for
of town.
safety. Galad here he's an excellent chef, but he's also a good protector.
That's right. I
wanted
to go over to...
Our friend Bosch is over with the horses.
Well, I suppose I can come over there, but I'm telling you, there was kerfuffle, and that man came flying out of the bakery just a few minutes ago. And that's when the smell all started. And then, like I said, poof, turkeys.
In which direction did said man run?
Well, he ran that way. Over.
Again, can you point to a direction?
Bless you.
And Eloise turns into a turkey.
Well, now there's something you don't see every day.
My word.
Oh, my goodness.
Even as a turkey, she is very annoying.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, should be good at these. I rolled a 2.
Uh-oh.
But I got an 8.
I got a 19.
Rolled a 9.
You got a 9,
Mm-hmm.
and you got an 8?
I got an 8.
So, Zethro, as you are standing there and Eloise has poofed into a turkey, you also hear both Bach and Galad sneeze.
Achoo.
Bless you, my good sir. And I look over. Should we go investigate? Hello? Hello?
Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble.
My word, you have turned into a bird.
Gobble, gobble.
Bach. Bach.
You look like said woman that was just talking to us. All right. I'm going to scoop up Galad, and I am...
So as soon as you scoop up Galad, you also poof and turn into a turkey.
My word, I have also turned into said bird.
I'll give you guys a minute to read through your new turkey stats.
Can I use my arm still?
Yeah, so you are...
Oh, I look awesome.
Like, you guys are...
Okay, so we are a humanoid
You
turkey.
are a humanoid turkey for the
Okay, like
most part.
Aarakocra, but turkeys.
People.
So not a Thanksgiving turkey that's 2 feet tall. We're talking...
Yeah, you guys are... you're not massive. You're still, I would say, all under... You're relative to your height. So if you were tall, you're a taller turkey. If you were short, you're probably more like 2 feet. You have all of the same clothing on. So Galad, you would have still your tanner's kind of vest on, and your hair somehow is still in a man bun, in some way. And it looks like your sleeves are your feathers on your sleeves are rolled up a bit.
Somehow I'm still sweating.
Somehow you are still sweating.
The bird flu.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Gobble. Gobble.
So now that you are all turkeys,
Do I have horns still?
Yeah, you absolutely have turkey horns.
So it says, right, you are you, just a turkey. You have the same clothes, gear, and overall essence of yourself. You can only gobble, however, you can understand other turkeys just fine.
So you guys can all communicate with each other and anyone else that is a turkey.
Enhanced perception. You gain advantage on wisdom checks related to sight and hearing.
Increased agility, plus 10 to movement speed due to lighter bird-like form with wings.
Comedic distraction as I'm being pointed to by said player to read said line. As a bonus action, make a gobble noise. Enemies within 15 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 12, or become distracted, unable to take reactions until the start of their next turn.
Temporary resistance to poison. Gain resistance to poison damage.
Goblin is this ability. Transformed turkeys are able to verbally communicate through gobbles with other transformed turkeys as long as they share at least one known language.
And then we have unarmed attacks using beaks and talons deal 1d4 plus strength modifier. That's great because mine's a -1.
Perfect. There will be some other things that kind of pop up along the way, that poof up along the way. But as of now, you are the turkeys of Sprouting About.
Okay, I'm going to say that Bach looks down at himself, shakes his head, and thinks, magic, so annoying, and then continues going back to set up the queue lines.
Okay, you're
Just
definitely
like, I know I'm not going to solve this problem. I'm going to leave it to my magical friends.
you're definitely gonna struggle because you are shorter.
Yeah, I'm like 2 feet now, you
Yeah,
said?
and you walk up to Pepper and Oni, and they have no clue what's going on.
I kind of elbow Zethro and point at Bach, and we have a little chuckle at him walking away, hanging his
Look
head.
how short he is. Hope he doesn't get trampled by Pep and Roni.
Pep immediately like runs off, and then you see this turkey just... And then a couple minutes later, you see me riding back with...
You mastered Pep?
Yeah, just on his back, pecking at him to like get him to move back.
I love it.
So I am an adept linguist,
Okay.
meaning I can communicate with humanoids who don't speak any language you know. I'm just wondering how that interacts with, as long as they share at least one known language. I guess we'll find out if there are any humanoids here or not.
Yeah. So far, all you've seen are turkeys that are similarly dressed as you, right? So when Eloise popped into a turkey, she had her same dress on. Just picture the turkey from Robin Hood, or the chicken from Robin Hood. The
I will
cartoon.
compliment her breasts and then look at Goliath. I dare say, I do not think we are going to be serving any food. Should we round up our friend and look for said man that came out of Sam's Bakery?
Yeah,
Seems like the pumpkin pie scent in the air has... Although I turned when I touched you. I was fine until I tried to rescue you.
that's a good point. Let's grab Zethro. Do you want to grab Bach and head
Yeah,
over to...
I'm gonna call for you.
Bach? And you'll see him like sigh and then reach up to try to grab like the cage to go down, and then you see the turkey start trying to jump to try to grab the cage, and I'll say I'll hang it, but I don't have to wait anymore to like close it.
So you're just like floating in the air.
So then I give up. I'm like, all right, well, we'll start walking that way towards the town hall.
No, we need to go towards
Sam's
Bakery. Obviously,
I'm gonna say like you point at me while I'm walking. I just turn.
this way.
I nudged.
Apparently, there's
Zethro with
a
my-
big sign that said Sam's Bakery that I
So as you
dare
guys,
say I overlooked.
as you guys are walking, another turkey, you start to understand all the turkeys around you, and you can hear them. I was just sitting drinking tea and started smelling that pumpkin pie. All of a sudden, I'm a turkey. Please, someone help. They took my sister. It's that wizard's fault, I guarantee it. I saw Professor Finsworth talking to Sam the baker. Oh dear, oh my, how could this have happened? Oh dear.
Can I discern who said wizard amongst the crowd?
No, there are too many turkeys for that. But if you start to approach the crowd, the oh dear turkey will come closer to you.
Well met, fellow turkey. I do not know your gender. I apologize.
Oh, kind sir, the name's Omar? Often put her, I am mayor of this fine town. Pray
Mayor
tell.
Omar, before I entered into your squabbling town, we were food truck owners, the Sproutin' About. Have you heard of us? Very good food. Once we get out of this mess, we'll have some non-turkey options for us.
Oh dear, I do believe. I hope you had a permit in order to just hawk food here.
Yes, we'll get there. We have other problems to solve.
Speaking of problems,
I was not a turkey 5 minutes ago, and now I am here. Said turkey
Either
in
was
said
I.
town. I
this is
gathered
going to...
when Eloise rushed at us, and we smelt pumpkin pie, and then poof.
Oh, you've smelled it also. I'm telling you, this was all planned by that blasted baker to overthrow the campaign that's coming up. She wants my mayorship. I'm telling you, it's definitely the baker.
What a trifling hoe, am I right?
Indeed. You gentlemen look like, well, you look like you're the best that we have.
If we solve your problem, can we sell and distribute said food in your town?
I'll do you one better.
Oh.
You solve this mystery. I'll personally pay you to be at my rally.
Perfect.
For
We charge 10 gold a plate. Anyway, where did Sam the baker go? And did I hear something about a wizard? Or is Sam a wizard?
Oh, the wizard. Professor Finningsworth. I'm telling you, I think he's in cahoots with the baker. Now, don't forget.
Fear not, when we find him, his goose shall be cooked, as they say.
Right. Don't forget, vote Mayor Omar the first week of January.
I don't think we are citizens in your town, and therefore have no say in me. We have no say.
Citizens of the day.
But we will endorse you with our food truck.
Ooh, we could have buttons made.
And my good friend Galad here can make any dish you desire.
That's right. That's right. And Galad is interested. Is there anyone, so you would ask Omar, is there anyone else running? Who is it that's running against you, Omar?
Oh, they haven't shown their faces yet, but I do know they exist, and there's been rumblings of Sam the Baker trying to be the mayor.
Very interesting. Okay. Do you all want to head over to Sam's Bakery, or would you like to get...
Yep, unless, my good fellow, sir, if you could direct us to where their last whereabouts were.
Oh, I'm sure she's in the bakery. That's where I saw that professor running from when all of this kerfuffle happened.
Well, shall we flock our way to the bakery?
Right. I'm off to do the campaigning. You chops, just remember, vote Mayor Omar in January.
Go stretch your stuff, Omar. We're going to go to the bakery.
Okay, and Omar's gonna kind of just like waddle away, very like prestigious, like head cocked high, just feathered, breasts out, kind of. He's still the mayor of the town, but definitely more concerned about
the mayorship than
the mayorship
being a turkey.
Yeah.
than the fact that everyone in his town are turkeys.
I feel like it's the wizard.
Interesting.
Wizard and I think Sam the baker.
How would baking goods turn people into turkeys? But
Magic.
Magic, definitely.
Yep.
All right.
I was told if you eat meat, it's a natural resistance to magic. So sorry about your luck.
Oh, man. I'm going to try to get in the front to go into Sam's Bakery first,
Okay.
just because I heard there was a scuffle
Oh,
before
God.
we got there.
Okay.
So I want to see what said scuffle was and be at the front of the line.
I want to try this before we get in there, but can I cast like Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can still cast.
Yeah, you can try.
I can try?
Well, yeah, you're a turkey.
Oh.
Did you want to cast a spell?
I just want to do a cantrip to see if I could do it.
Okay, you give me a wisdom saving throw.
8.
You go to cast your cantrip, which normally looks like what?
I guess normally I would have my violin out.
Okay. Do you say any words?
I guess I sing a little song.
A little ditty?
Give me a hand, my little mage hand.
So you go, you get your violin, but it comes out, give me a little claw, my mage claw,
Oh.
and nothing happens.
That's most unfortunate.
Yes.
That has worked in the past.
Okay.
90% of the time it has worked out.
I'll get up my trusty shield
Okay.
and I'll walk into Sam's Bakery.
Okay. You pull your shield out. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What about Constitution? Just kidding.
No. Wisdom.
9.
You whip your shield out, but it dunks right to the floor.
Is it too big for me?
It feels weird in your feathers.
Okay, I'm going to take my Morning Star out.
Okay, give me another wisdom saving throw.
7.
That's a lot better than 9. I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
work.
Sure it worked this time.
No, same. So you go to to grab it with like your right hand and you can't even get it out of your shield.
Sheath.
Your sheath.
Well, I guess I'll roll up my feathers
Okay.
and walk in.
Okay.
I'm smelling some pumpkin pie.
Yeah, what are you doing here? Can I help you?
Sure.
What do you need?
Just looking for that scuffle that happened.
What scuffle? What are you talking about? There's no scuffle here. It's a
Turn around.
bakery.
It's clear.
We strut in.
Yep.
What can I do you for?
Are we talking to a human or a turkey?
You are talking to a turkey, a very upset turkey in an apron.
We can only understand turkeys at this point, right?
Correct.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
I asked you a question. What are you doing? What can I do you for?
We talked to your good mayor, Omar.
Ugh, Omar.
Sounds like you two have quite the peckish relationship with one another.
Did he say that?
No, I'm very perceptive.
Okay. What can I do you for?
We were told that some scent had emerged from your outstanding place of business here.
What do you mean
maybe
scent?
a said person had run out, but that wasn't a turkey. And we are looking for said person, not turkey, that has run out of your establishment. A professor something, I believe.
Oh, you're looking for Professor Finney.
Yeah.
Professor Finsworth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you think I got anything to do with this? Everyone turned into toykies?
No, I did not accuse you of such
Sounds like you
allegations.
did. Sounds like you came into my establishment.
No. You got me all wrong, my good sir.
Do I look like a sore
Everyone's
to you?
a turkey. I don't know. This is new. I've only been a turkey for 5 minutes. My apologies, milady.
That's better.
Perhaps it was the accent. When we were gobbling with the mayor, Omar, he said professor had run out of your establishment. And it didn't sound like said person was very trustworthy.
Okay, well, first of all, you're talking to Omar, right? And Omar has got one thing on Omar's brain, and it's Omar. All right, so get that right, first of all.
Okay.
Second of all, this is not my fault, okay?
I never
None
said
of
it
this
was.
is my fault. Professor came in here. He asked for the pumpkin pie spice. I got him the pumpkin pie spice, okay? I have a ton of pumpkin pie spice. My distributor made a mistake. It was a mispick. I asked for cloves. They gave me pumpkin pie spice. Professor Finnegan came up in here and he said he needed it. So I gave it to him. It's not my fault that all of this happened.
I never
okay?
said it was your fault, my lady. We were looking to resolve this, and this was our first stop in resolvement.
Yeah, I think I put my hand on Zethro's shoulder just to kind of ease the situation, and I say, Sam, this looks like this is your bakery. It looks amazing. I say, how long have you been in business? Just trying to like ease the situation. And
give me a persuasion or performance. I'll let you pick.
let's see. It doesn't matter either one. Or -1. I rolled a 17.
Okay. So, okay. I see. You let the cute one do the talking. Yeah, I've had this bakery for a while. It's my
She
place.
thinks I'm cute.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, I thought you said you let the cute one.
No, I was talking about the nice gentleman over here that
Oh.
decided to ask me questions about myself and not up in here asking about Omar.
Well,
It doesn't say Omar's Bakery.
that's
I thought
very kind
time
of you.
Was of the essence.
Yeah, well, it is of the essence, okay?
So I was trying to be direct. My apologies. Talk to my friend.
I
I'm gonna
run.
look around the shop.
What do you need, sweetheart?
So let's just introduce ourselves first. We came to town. We're new adventurers here. We just brought our food truck in, and I'm the chef.
I'm
and
sorry, you brought a food truck in to compete with my business? You
Well,
better not. You best not be having.
For repairs.
For repairs, we're just parked
Do you
here.
have
We're
any
not.
baked goods on that truck?
We do not have any baked goods.
Are you looking
so
for some baked goods? Because we could probably make a deal or something where I supply you for the baked goods at wholesale.
I am a little hesitant to add something into my collection, but I think if we get to know each other, then that could be a possibility.
We'd have
Are
to
there-
test your spices.
Are
Cause
there
right.
any free samples? He kind of coughs.
Free
in the background.
samples? What do you think this is? What do you think this is, Costco? No, ain't no free samples here.
Well,
I heard they give free samples down at the Carriage Rest Inn. You should go try that. Get yourself a free sample. What do you think this is? I got other birds to feed. Okay.
Go ahead,
So
Glide.
is that a no?
Yeah, that's gonna be a no.
I'm gonna look through my
Gnocchi.
pockets. Do I have any money on me?
Yeah, you have money.
Can I get a pumpkin pie?
Oh, Dorlin, I didn't realize you were paying customer. Of course you can have. What do you want? I got pumpkin. I got apple, and then I got the cucciadati. I got the wedding cookies. What else do you want?
He's gonna be very confused and just say pumpkin.
Pumpkin what?
Pumpkin pie.
Okay. You want this big one or you want a mini pumpkin pie just for yourself?
The big one
Okay.
for myself.
That'll be 2 silvers.
Can you buy me a couple of wedding cookies? That sound pretty good.
Oh, they're real good. They got the sprinkles on them and everything.
I think we got off the wrong foot. Everything in here smells delicious.
Well, thank you. Everything is delicious. I've owned this bakery. This is a family bakery.
I'm just going to start eating the wedding
I've,
cookies.
I've owned this bakery for generations. And listen, this is not my fault that everyone's a turkey, okay? I told Professor Finsworth that he didn't know what he was doing with those spices. He's the one that put his head in that bag and then he sneezed. And you guys know pumpkin. You're a chef, you know. There's cloves, there's allspice. It gets in your sinuses, right? And he made this hachu, and next thing you know, this mist, I personally think it was magical. This magical mist kind of just floated out through the front doors and people were turned into turkeys.
and did this just start? Did the turkeys just? How long ago did this happen?
Oh my gosh, it was recent. Like today.
Just today. Okay.
Today, recent.
And is Professor Finningsworth? Does he usually come around and help in your bakery?
Oh no, he wasn't helping. I sometimes procure things for him.
Procure things for
Yeah,
him.
like the pumpkin pie spice.
And did he come around asking for something in particular?
Well, yeah, like I said, it was the pumpkin spice.
The pumpkin spice. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Do you
interesting.
have any more of the pumpkin spice here, or do you take it all?
No, I gave it to them all. I mean, you guys could look around if you want to look around. Now that you're paying customers and all.
Yeah, I'll take a look around.
Okay, you can roll some investigation checks.
If you don't mind, I would like to look behind the counter if I could.
Oh Yeah, sure.
From
One chef to another.
One chef
Absolutely.
to another.
Absolutely. You can come back here.
Okay, so yeah, I just kind of go around and check to see if there's anything maybe written down or on the counter, any notes or anything like that.
Yeah. Roll me an investigation.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. With your 15 and your 17, you guys find a crinkled up piece of paper that kind of fell onto the floor.
Ooh.
I got a 3.
Oh, you're eating your pie.
Yeah, I'm going to eat my pie, and then I'm going to go take a lap around the outside of the building
Okay.
just to see if anybody's loitering around or anything like that.
There's no one. Well, you got a 3, so
Yep, I
you're
don't
just
see anybody. I'm just
eating your pie.
eating my pie, walking around in circles.
It's really good pie.
I probably got really distraught when I saw my shield just on the ground, but I can't pick it up.
You can roll me another wisdom save.
4. This dice is going to go over here.
Why don't
now.
you maybe?
This
Why
dice
don't
is
you
gonna
spend
go
some?
over.
I mean, you can spend some time with your shield.
Yeah, maybe I'll just sit down with it after I walked around and didn't see anything, and I'll use it to sit on and eat my pie.
Should we?
Yeah,
A
so
little aside, should we ask about that?
yeah, I think so. So I guess as I rummage around, I noticed that there is a little recipe written down.
What do you mean a
and-
recipe?
What can you tell me about the Harvest Harmony Elixir?
I don't make no elixirs here. Like I said, I make pies, cookies, breads.
Said Professor Finnersworth experimental
Wait, let
recipe.
me see that. Let me see. I ain't no. And she is gonna snatch it out of your hands. I ain't making no elixirs. This is wait.
It says consult with Sam ASAP. Needs more research.
Consult-
Sam insists on using pumpkin pie spice instead of risking going into the cave.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go into the cave.
What's the cave, Sam?
Well, yeah. Well, there's the cave. I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. Okay.
I think we're going to a cave.
This is absolutely ridiculous. You're going to have to talk to him because he wants to make this elixir for some reason, which I don't even know why, but he came to me and he was asking for pumpkin mushroom. And listen, a pumpkin mushroom and pumpkin pie spice, they're basically similar. So I got him the pumpkin pie spice, okay? Because that's all I could get. That's all I could source. I don't know anything about a cave. You're gonna have to talk to him.
There's no caves around here that you know? Or where would you find this pumpkin mushroom?
Well, I can't find the pumpkin mushroom. I don't mess around with mushrooms, okay? That's some dangerous business.
Hmm.
The ingredient for this experimental recipe says 1 pinch of ground pumpkin mushroom, a dusting of autumn mist collected at dawn for freshness, and a drop of essence of gratitude. Do you typically have any of these ingredients in here at your bakery?
No, I told you before. I don't do the pumpkin. I don't mess around with you're a chef. You know about the pumpkin mushrooms. Can you roll me a history check? And I'll give you advantage because you are a chef.
Oh, sure. Okay.
And he's a ranger.
And you're a ranger,
That's
and
right.
you're really into mushrooms as you.
Isn't his favorite terrain the forest? And favorite.
Yeah. And
What's your favorite enemy?
plants. Yeah. I rolled a 19 and a 15.
Yeah, with
So-
your 19, you're going to know that pumpkin mushrooms are wildly rare. And they are generally deep within cave systems and heavily guarded.
So I look at this recipe and I say, that's a pretty rare ingredient there. So
Yeah, I told you I ain't got it. I don't mess around with that stuff, especially that stuff's traded on the black market. I don't do that here. This is a respectable establishment.
Interesting.
What's essence of gratitude? These cookies really are good.
I told you aren't they so good?
Yeah. Essence of gratitude, is that also an ingredient?
Yeah, that's an ingredient, a drop of essence of gratitude. I'm not sure I know about that
what-
one either.
Don't look at me.
so-
I'm not a wizard. Okay, I'm a baker.
Okay. Where would we find said wizard?
Oh, Professor Finsworth?
Yeah.
He lives Blueberry Lane, down at the bottom, all the way to the tippy top of Blueberry Lane. He's got a little place down there.
So south?
Well, no, north.
North. Okay.
Yeah, on Blueberry Lane.
Is that where the blue houses are?
Well, yeah.
Okay. We're new in Turkeys.
Well, that makes
Well-
sense.
What it?
Right.
What are you? So you fellas are here. You're trying to.
We're trying to repair repair our wagon.
That's right.
Yeah, because
That's right.
I feel like there's standard operating procedures if you're going to come in here to a town and serve food.
We've been on the road for a while. Our wagon needed repairs, and then we these two sniffed the pumpkin pie spice.
Yeah.
I went to go pick up my friend and get out of here, but as soon as I touched him, I turned into a turkey too.
Yeah, I would really like it if I wasn't a turkey. Like I said, I got all these orders. I really need to get going. So if you gentlemen think you can solve this, because that blaster man ain't gonna do it.
I might need one more cookie for good luck.
You know, I'll do you one better. And she's gonna waddle into the back and come out, and she is gonna give you each a little mini pie. Here, I want you guys to take this and you tuck it away. And if you need it, I want you to eat it. And it's gonna make you feel stronger and more healthier. Okay, it's a little something.
So
a little something I made up.
So a little tiny pie of healing.
Yeah, a little pie of healing. It's gonna be a D4 plus 4.
Cool. Sam, thank you. Sorry we got off on the wrong claw.
Yeah, it's okay. You
Feather?
guys end up being
Feather?
You guys end up being
Birds
all
of
right.
a feather.
Flock
Flock together. Okay, now you got me saying it. Okay. I will bid you adieu and go to Blueberry Lane.
Okay.
So we're gonna go down north,
Are you
Over there.
over there.
So, have you picked up your shield yet?
I was sitting on it eating my pie.
Okay.
I imagine I would try to pick it up even just out of instinct.
Okay. Yeah. So after a few minutes of trying to figure out, you figured it out,
Yes.
right? You've figured out your shield and your morning star, so you feel like you can now use it, in which you could before.
Okay, so I'm used to my feather hands now.
Mm-hmm. Your rest of your feather fingers.
Nice.
I guess I would still try to cast some cantrips to figure out while we're walking.
Okay. You want to
Just Mage Hand.
roll some wisdom saving throws? You're good. So with a 15, you successfully kind of figure out how to gobble the words out for your spells. So you feel like you can reset your spells.
Sweet.
In your little goblin.
Okay.
All the houses are blue over here.
Mm.
I wonder if she said blue. Does she mean these dark blues or the lighter blues on the other side?
Is there a sign?
Is there a sign?
I'm
Good
going to look
question.
at the sign.
I don't know how to read them.
You don't read?
Nope.
Yeah, you'll see Blueberry Lane, Plum Avenue, and Huckleberry Way.
What do the houses look like on Blueberry Lane?
They are a mixture of both. You can see some small houses, you see big houses with some turrets, some maybe single family dwellings, multiple family dwellings, but they all have a blue tiled roof up and down.
Nice.
Can we notice any? So we're looking for Professor Finnegan. Yeah.
Is
Correct.
there anybody walking in the street so we can ask their directions?
There's some turkeys.
You can go up to a turkey and say, "Good day.
Hello.
Do you know where to find Professor Finn?"
Oh, the wizard.
Yes.
Down yonder.
Down yonder, how many houses?
Just a couple yonders.
So 2 houses?
It's at the end. You can't miss it.
The directions in this.
And then I look
Down
up.
there. Over
I'm going
there.
to describe the house I see 2 houses down. Is it that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I found the house, guys.
Good job, Bach.
You
Thank you.
walk up and it literally on the little gated fence it says Professor Finsworth.
Wow,
There's
that
a
was
sign
easy.
here. I don't know.
We could just read the signs.
I guess we'll go in. I'm going to open the gate.
Hold
Okay.
on. It's a wizardary. I'm going to use Mage Hand. And use Mage Hand to open up the gate.
Okay. Yeah, you open the gate just fine.
Okay. I'm going to keep Mage Hand out.
Okay.
Just in front of you.
It's. Yes.
Okay.
And then slowly go up the steps.
I'm gonna see.
Just slowly, and then use the mage hand to open the door.
You just open the door?
With the mage hand,
Okay.
30 feet back.
Bach,
It's a wizard.
Bach, meanwhile, is just walking up. And it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is a town.
So I guess I'm just gonna look around the front yard. I'm assuming there's a little gate we opened, and before we walk in, I'd like to look around just to see if I notice anything either on the front porch or on the door or anything that might look off.
You can roll a perception.
19.
Yeah. So
Rolls high with that.
Who does?
Far.
It's a cute little cottage, right? It's got the blueberry tiled roof. There's a porch swing. It looks well put together, and there's nothing in disrepair. There is a little yellow daisy wooden sign on the front door. It says welcome.
So while Galad's doing that, you see Bach get just waiting for these magic users, and he just starts storming up. And then right when he goes to like knock on the door is when
Yeah, my mage hand just
opens it. So I kind of, if it does open,
Yeah, it'll
I
open.
just stumble in because I'm like trying to knock on the door, and
Yeah.
obviously nothing happens. So I stumble into this wizard's house.
Yeah, you.
And I laugh.
Give me a second.
So we're just pulling a little B&E here.
I wasn't intending to.
So
It says welcome on the door.
True.
hello.
Says what?
Hello. Is there somebody in my home?
I'm trying to knock.
Hello.
Your door just swings open really easily. I am sorry about that.
Well, generally people knock before they just come into
That's
a
what I
person's
was
home.
trying to do, and the door just opened.
Interesting.
So
Can I help the three of you? And you're going to see a turkey in a tweed vest with a pair of little glasses that come down off of his nose.
Are you Professor
Finnersworth.
Finnan?
Indeed, Professor. That is me.
I believe we had questions for you.
Do explain yourselves. It's just so weird to have 3 turkeys in my home.
well,
Have you not seen yourself, good sir? You are also said turkey.
Wow, blasted! I am a turkey. Oh yes, no, of course I know I'm a turkey. Who do you think started this mess?
Word is on the streets that you are. But allow us to introduce ourselves. I am Zethro. This is my companions Galad and Bach the Unknocker.
Right. Zethro, Galad, and Bach.
Hello.
I am Professor Finsworth. Now the pleasantries are out of the way. What are you doing in my humble abode?
Can I do a quick glance around this from where I'm standing to see if there's any signs of a scuffle in here, or if he lives alone, or if there's anybody else here?
Yeah, so you definitely don't even have to really do a perception check. You just look, and it feels like things should be neat and tidy, but there's kind of like a pathway of a little bit of destruction. Almost like a person turned into a turkey and then ran into their home, not realizing that they have big wings, and they're just like kind of knocking some things over.
I will try to covertly say, this place looks nice. And then do like an eye. Except for that spot over there. And then I'll go walk over to that spot and start looking around
I'll
while
try
they're
to like
talking.
divert his attention. We have just come from Sam the Baker.
Sam the
wonderful
Baker?
shop. Wonderful cookies, delicious pies. Not so good pumpkin pie spice.
Ah, the pumpkin pie spice. Yes, I do believe.
Heard it's nothing to sneeze at.
I do believe that is the crux of our problem here, is the pumpkin pie spice.
So, of course, we were not in this state 10 minutes ago, but smelling said pie spice and then touching said turkey recent turned turkey. I myself turned turkey, very cold turkey. And it seems like this all stems from the very bad batch of pumpkin pie spice.
Yes, I do believe this is my fault. See, I mixed up my alchemy and I added pumpkin pie spice instead of ground pumpkin mushroom spice. I knew I shouldn't have listened to that blasted baker Sam. I ran back to the cottage in a complete disarray to see if I could find an antidote. And you have got me in the middle of that. I'm frantically looking to turn us not into turkeys.
It's almost as if you might need a essence of gratitude as we walked in.
And that is key.
Hmm.
Do you know the spell I'm trying to create, the elixir?
If memory serves, I believe the one you're looking for is Autumn Mist collected in the... That one?
Yes, and I think that is what happened. I think the autumn mist and the pumpkin pie spice combined, and I was so grateful for my friend that she got me this, and I think that was the issue. And here we are. The mist has, I'm afraid, gone through the town, and we're all turkeys.
What were you hoping to accomplish with this experimental
elixir? I don't think that is
elixir?
quite necessary. I think the problem at hand
But
is
see,
figuring out
caused
why
the
we're
problem.
turkeys. Let's get the antidote first, and then we can maybe look at the original spell. It's very interesting work I'm doing. Very interesting.
Do you have a recipe for this antidote?
I absolutely have a recipe. But what I really need, well, see, I need the pumpkin mushroom spice, but I'm afraid it's in a cave. But you three look like well, look at you. You have adorned weapons. You probably, tell me, are you adventurers?
Former adventurers, we now operate a rather well-known establishment on wheels known as Sproutin' About.
Former, you say? Does former right to be current? Because I think you are the answer to our problems here in Gibbling Town.
We would love to help, but we don't work for free. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm sure we can come up with some arrangement.
I'm sure.
I know the mayor is
Omar?
Omar. I saw him as I was flocking past. I'm sure he is willing and able to pay for us to get back. Tell me, what would it take for the three of you, just strapping young men, to go and retrieve me some of that pumpkin mushroom spice?
Should we huddle up and discuss this real quick? Let's huddle up, guys. Yep. Let's think about this.
I mean,
we could say no.
they're going to get some money catering to the mayor. I was thinking a wizard would probably have some cool artifacts.
Probably would.
We're turkeys after all.
Good point.
A shell of our former selves. Going after this very rare, guarded mushroom.
I would much rather not be a turkey also.
Yes,
So-
but if we can get something to aid us in return
Okay.
from the wizard.
I don't know about that magic stuff, but I trust you guys.
Okay, so two magic things.
Yes.
Okay. Professor Finnersworth, we would
Yes?
love to help.
Well, I hope
Money
so.
isn't necessarily...
How about the
top of
gratitude
mind.
of not being a turkey?
But see, here's the dilemma.
The effects could be permanent.
A, we are retired adventurers, and we are newly formed rookie turkeys on set to perform such a task. We may need maybe some aid. Do you have anything in this house that could aid us in fetching?
In
the
your
cure.
adventure, well, take a look in the home. Whatever you need. Just let's find the pumpkin mushroom spice. It's in the cave.
Okay.
What do you?
Just if
Honestly,
you had anything like
You're
weapons,
bargaining at a
magic.
time like this.
I want to be able to secure the mushroom, and I don't think we have what it takes in our current form to get it.
Right. Okay. Well, take a look around and take whatever you'd like.
All right.
I'll prepare you some satchels for the mushrooms.
I'll take a look around.
He's going to kind of walk out back to a small like gardening shed to get you guys some like an apparatus to hold the mushrooms. You guys are more
Like a stick with a bandana.
Yeah. Yes. You guys are more than welcome to take a quick glance through his home and you tell me what you find.
Let's see. I stumble upon what appears to be a wishbone, and I'm really hoping it's lucky. So I think I'm going to grab that and see if I can take that with me.
Okay. Roll D10.
6.
You have a wishbone of a 6th level spell.
Very cool.
It's a one-time use. You break it, and whatever 6th level spell you would like casts.
Zethro, being into jewelry, doesn't have to be fancy jewelry, just spots a necklace.
Okay, yeah, it's
And I just kind of want the necklace.
yeah, it's it's actually you think it's a necklace at first when you start to approach it, but you realize it's a gold-plated pocket watch with a really fancy gold chain.
Perfect.
Look for potions.
Potions?
Yes. Does he have any potions?
Oh, he's like an alchemist. He's got all the potions.
I have no idea what any of them do.
You grab one.
All right. I have a potion.
It's purple.
And I walk over to my magical friends and be like, do you know what this is?
It's a purple potion.
Maybe I should ask the professor what it is before we leave. Who knows?
Probably should.
Probably should.
Okay, you guys have your items.
Yep. I got my...
Are you going to show
Okay.
them to the professor or just pocket it and go?
Well,
Let's. What? I think we should ask. Well, he said what he said. Do you
I mean, I'm
remember what he
wearing
said?
mine. I was like, oh, I love this pocket watch. I feel like it'll aid me time and time again.
Right? Oh, that's a beautiful gift I got from a queen. Ah, but that was another life. Okay, you found the items that you need. Right. Here are the satchels.
what does this potion do?
Oh, that is a good one, it is. Oh, 65. It's one of my favorites. You really want to know?
Yes.
Potion of fire breathing.
Oh, that sounds great.
Coming out of Big Turkey would be very entertaining.
Make sure not to get my feathers on
Sure
fire.
does roast one, if you know what I mean. Right. So, now we know the plan. We go to the cave.
Oh, you're coming with us?
Oh, absolutely not. I have to stay here and work on the antidote.
Okay.
Now you're going to go to the cave.
Where is said cave?
The cave, it's through the forest.
Let me guess, it's that way.
Is it over there?
No, sillies, it's this way.
Down yonder?
Yeah, it's to east of Blueberry Lane. It's right there on the map, don't you see it?
What is
we don't have a
in
map.
what is in said cave?
Well, I'm happy you asked. You can see the problem is, how do I put this lightly? Well, there may be goblins, but
Fine.
I'll be honest, we're unsure if the goblins
Are turkeys?
are good goblins or bad goblins, because nobody really wants to go to the cave.
Do you have any of that dust left?
The autumn dew? No, it's nearly dusk. I don't have any autumn dew at
The
dusk.
pumpkin pie spice.
Pumpkin, but that. Do you have any of
The
that?
spice? No, I sneezed it all away, and we don't need the pumpkin pie spice. We need the mushroom pumpkin, the pumpkin mushroom
Let's
spice.
see if I could turn the goblins to turkeys.
Oh, goblins can't be turned into turkeys.
I didn't think I could be either.
Yeah, you dodo bird.
Just over here, just turning goblins. Oh, this'll be a good one for the grandchildren. They'll love this story. Okay, what else do you need to know? The cave is about a 30-minute walk. I suppose faster if you ran.
Or flew.
Turkeys can't fly.
I
you
don't think
dodo
turkeys
bird.
can fly.
Turkeys can totally fly.
So here's the thing. The goblins don't generally have a bad relationship with us villagers. But they're quite protective of their mushrooms, so good luck with that. Okay.
Listen, I don't take any shiitake from any goblins. Okay.
No, it's pumpkin mushroom, not shiitake.
Oh, my bad.
Pumpkin. You know what they look like, right?
I don't know what they look like. What do they look like?
Galad knows what they look like.
You're a chef, aren't you, sir?
Yeah, but it's very rare. It's a very rare ingredient, so I don't know if I've seen
you'll
this
know
one
it when
exactly.
you see it.
But
Describe it for me.
Probably orange with a green stem on it.
yeah, so I will point out I have a spell of locate object, but it has to be something that is familiar to me. So I'm wondering if we can get a description that would make it familiar enough. We could.
Right. Oh, give me a second here. Here it is. And he pulls out Mushrooms, a 5th volume. Here it is. And he's going to hand you a book all about all of the mushrooms. And on page 72, you will find the pumpkin mushroom. They are quite large, 6-7 pounds. They are orange with brown speckles.
Perfect, I say, and I would huddle up and say, I think once we get to the cave, this spell, I should be able to cast this, and we will hopefully have a little extra help in finding this specific mushroom now that it's familiar to me.
I love it.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
I give the professor a little bow, and we shall return with said mushroom.
Ruffle my feathers and walk out the door.
Well, friend, my shift's coming to an end, but you come back now here again. We've got more tales to spin at the Carriage Rest Inn.
Hey guys, it's Mike, your host and Dungeon Master at Carriage Rest Tales. I just want to say thanks for taking the time to listen to our podcast. It really means a lot to us. If you are enjoying the content and you haven't already, please give us a 5-star review. It's really going to help us grow our listenership and be able to reach more people. I also want to give a special thanks to Tabletop Audio for providing the background music for today's episode.